Hello, it's me again, Chris Leong. How's everyone today? So, yes, are you guys ready? Today I want to teach you guys a very special, and this is a very, what I call, very seldom injury. We call it a TMJ. TMJ. So my spelling is wrong over there. Then after I change, not DMJ, it's TMJ. So TMJ problem is due to we call it a jaw dislocation, the jaw pain. And I still remember I got a first patient come and see me. I think that time I'm teenager. I think about 15 years old, 16 years old. Come to my mom place, and my mom not around. My mom not around. Then the person come to the center, means the house, look for me. And then the boyfriend and the girlfriend come. Then the girlfriend said, Sifu, can you treat the jaw dislocation? I said, jaw dislocation? How? My boyfriend, no, the boyfriend come and the girlfriend. So the girlfriend, the jaw is open up like this. And then see a lot of saliva come up from here, and then got one handkerchief here. And then I asking her boyfriend, how you injured the jaw? Then he tell me, because in Malaysia they have what I call the fruit store, selling the fruits, and they're cutting all the fruits, everything, and you know we call it pineapple, the pineapple like this. We're not cutting the small piece, but in Malaysia we like to cut the pineapple. They cut one shot, become like triangle. The size is about this big, so it's like this big, and the see the way and the round is here. Then in Malaysia like to put a salt and what I call the salt on it, and then the girls try to put inside the mouth like this and bite. When bite because of the salt and choke little bit, and when put the pineapple inside the mouth and a bit too sour inside, and we try choke. When choke the time, he's open the mouth and put the pineapple like this. Cannot, and all saliva come out. So it's very that's why the time I see like this, the girls cannot open. I open the mouth like this, 3 finger big, and cannot close. It's called the jaw dislocation. So the jaw is between the one head over here and this side and another side. You just imagine like animals die already, the cow, the tiger, what. There are two pieces. One piece is here, another piece is called locking. So this is called a TMJ. You can see this joint very easy to find from here. Near the side band, near to the ear dot here. Then you can feel whatever you press over here. There for one joint, then you can feel. This is a line called zigzag line, like this one. And here one called knot line, like this. So you can feel this part. Good. Alright, so what I do, and then I see the girls so painful cannot lock. So usually you can see this emergency because choke, or another patient is called like yawning. I feel great. So if when yawning and also got a patient because of yawning injured on the jaw, they are yawning like this. Also jamming. So jamming, also same thing. Open the mouth, only got one hole. So look like the balloon toys. Okay, so and also injured due to the boxing or fighting or martial art. They like to punch and hit under jaw and hit like this. And the jaw is the alignment. Because this jaw is like this, open, close, open, close. And also got inflammation is due to the what I call wisdom teeth come out. The wisdom teeth come out also affect the TMJ problem. So usually the TMJ problem, how's the pain? How you feel? Very easy. You guys can check it out. Same like me. Put the 2 hands next. You can see the line here. You can feel it. The 3 fingers you touch over here. Open, close, open, close. You see 3 finger, open, and only the middle finger is got one knot. You can feel this part. It's between. You can feel it. It's between the joint to joint. So it's locking like this. Like this. You can feel. Very good. How about this side? Very good. You can feel same line one. And then actually this I can feel already. How you check? You just press over here and open your mouth like this. Open about 3 fingers and press left right. See only pain. So if you know no problem, you can feel the hole. Got one hole here and one here. No pain. If the pain one not open, painful, cannot, wow, painful. Wow, sharp pain, very sharp pain. Then the second thing, trying is called pressing and open and left, right. Then whatever left, right, here also got pain, also not in the right position. And the third one is when open and in, close, and you hear the sound pop, 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 pop. So this is another one of the misaligned dislocation on the jaw. So usually the jaw, some people like to do like this. Hear the sound, pop, 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 pop. If you hear like this sound, pop, pop. Try not do as much as you can. Don't do. Try to reduce, because why? If you do more, you will losing out over here. If you lose really, then you feel your ear got a lot of sound, very annoying. When you bite anything, you feel. Another one of course injury is due to the axis. Actually, you see our whole half of the face actually is not the same parallel, slightly misaligned. And a lot of people, especially girls, when it's grow that time, they like to bite teeth or bite teeth. Also what? Then your face, you can see the axis, the lips, the nose to the lips to the jaw part slightly misaligned. So you can see the jaw. Some patient is like this. Now you can see here is flat, and this side swollen. This is called the bone structures slightly. One is bigger and one smaller, or either is TMJ, is one is higher and lower. So this one can fix. It depends. If the jaw is after 18 years old, you got this problem. 18 years old onward, you got this problem. Then must be misaligned. If you got the axis is not in a straight line, is below 18 years old, means of 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, got like this. That is due to the bone structure. One bigger, one smaller, one big size, one small size. Doesn't matter. And some people like to at night sleep like to bite teeth. Like to bite teeth also will affect the TMJ problem. And also like to bite hard thing. Bite on one side, bite like bone, bite anything hard, one side or peanuts or one side, also will affect the TMJ misaligned problem. And you due to the sick or inflammation or your high fever, and then your teeth swollen, and that part also will affect the TMJ problem. Okay, so at least you know, you guys know the TMJ. We call it the jaw misalignment or jaw dislocation. And just like I already mentioned, the girls eating the what I call the pineapple with a lot of salt and choke. One choke and open mouth, choke. So the joint totally upset, pop. Wow, very painful, cannot close the mouth. And all the saliva come out and cannot curl. How long already? And she is holding like this about 20 minutes. It's during a lunchtime, working hour. Then dislocation, straight to come to my house. And what I do, very easy. You just put it inside. You have to wear gloves lah. Put your hand inside like this. Inside like this. And you can find the jaw on top and right. And just imagine you put on top over here. You can feel it and holding on the ear side. Ear on up and down. You can feel this part over here. Here. And try to push left, pop, and push right. Oh. Then you feel the sound. Pop. One big sound. Pop. Then she can close and up. So what she want to do? After open and go, one thing, no matter she don't want anything, she want to drink water first because of still of the salt on the throat. So drink a lot of water to clean up. And this is one of the technique. If another one, my mother is easier. Just slap the person. Means over here and slap. Don't slap on the ear. It's very, we call it the jerk. Slap over this side, pop, and slap over this side, pop. Then you hear the sound pop. It's called vibration. not too hard lah, not slap lah. Just push a little bit on it, or push a little bit. Then you can feel the pop one sound. Also you can feel the poke sound on the TMJ or the jaw joint pop. Then after that also can be cured. All right, and let's say this is the serious cannot close. The most important is just slap or push a little bit or push a little bit. Then you can see, or push your hand inside and try to find the jaw part and rotate on it. Just little bit rotate, automatic will enter back. So this is one of the emergency DIY. And the second thing, let's say you got always here pain, maybe more than 2 years or 3 years. My jaw always painful, very painful. So, Sifu, Master Chris, I tell you, every time I open my mouth, very painful one more. Open like this, very painful. Even I sleep, very painful. Yeah, you hear, you try and hear, you put your hand here. Okay, what's wrong? You see, you hear the sound? Pop, pop, so many sound like this. Then this is called slightly misalignment. And okay, so this one I teach you how you guys do the TMJ with your DIY your both hand. All right, you just imagine this is a ear part, and you can feel over here. You can feel touch on the back here. You got one bone. This one. Here. Then after that, you find the bottom here got one jawbone over here. You can feel it. Yes, good. Then the chin here, and after that you move over here. This is a cheekbone. Okay, you can find the cheekbone. Then you just slowly play around with this is the ice ball. Ice ball very big one. A lot of people thought ice ball like this, No, actually ice ball very big one. You can feel it. You can see this is a bone. Here is empty one, and here is empty until the eyebrow on top. So the eyeball is like this big one. Actually the ice ball very big, like this one. That's why your eyes cannot drop out because so big. But actually can. If you open big, one person slap you here, you can feel your eyeball like pop. But no do that. It's dangerous. So this one, and here you can find the chin bone, and then you can connect from here to here. This is called the jaw. Okay, the jaw over here, you can feel it. And this side. And front. Okay, good. So you can feel it. Very good. You can feel it. So how you do? Very easy. Let's say you are no people, or you are outside of painful, or this one bothering about quite some time already. You look at the mirror, you can find the two bone. So this is called SC. So this is upper bone and lower bone. Okay, very easy. Let's say you got this part injury. You try to find a bone already. You put a hand over this side, another hand over this side. So you can see is try to parallel on one side like this, and this one I did it myself before. And slowly try to open. Do few technique. One is open mouth. Open how big? Open about 3 finger. 3 finger. Don't open about 5 finger. If you open the 5 finger, then it's different story. Okay, like this, open, and this one, you can hear the sound. Okay, slowly, and open. Good. So the second one, this is open, just open, let the momentum to push in. Then the second one is open and move by yourself, like this, and this one press in and try your mouth and your jaw resist position. Now resist. Whatever I push over here, your jaw try to push to the side, means resist the strength. Hear the sound again. One more time, you hear the sound. Here, cock. One more time. Now here, cock over here. This is a small sound over here. That is good. Then the second thing, you same thing, push over here, and this one like holding on your jaw part. So using your palm this side. This is more. Don't using your finger. Here is more strength. Push up. You just imagine like you're throwing the balls, the lontar peluru. Throw the balls, and this one snap on your jaw part. Yeah, very good over here, and this one over here. And same thing, open the mouth. You can see this part very painful. And the second one, open and yeah, hear the sound. One more time, Hear the sound, talk over here. So after that, very easy, you check back by yourself, open up. Yeah, feel better. So this is one of technique. And after that, you feel get better already. Then after that, of course, if you don't do too much, if you do too much already, then after that, inflammation. So after inflammation, what you do, you try to put an ice inside, small ice are put inside, slowly let the subside, and try to reduce back the swollen on this part. Reduce swollen, you have to put the ice on here or here to subside swollen, because of this part very easy to inflammation, and then they have the tendon and ligament over here to support the jaw part. So this one and this one, the locking system like this. So what you do is push in back or push down back, then you can lock back like this. That's jaw. If you possible, you go back and practice, but don't practice on. If you want to do, but try to avoid 3 movement. After done already, you feel, yeah, Chris, I feel, yeah, better, and no sound already. Just sound got sound now. No sound, you try and left, right, open, no sound. And after this one done already, try to avoid 3 movement. One thing, don't yelling too big your mouth. Means, you are not a hypotenuse, means open like 180 degrees. So hypotenuse or rhino can open, buffalo can open about 180, but you are not. So our human is better to 2 finger to 3 finger. That's all. Cannot over 3 finger. Okay, unless you are very big mouth lah. So actually don't open. Then the second thing, if you like to at night you sleep at time like to bite teeth, means like this, big like this. Try to use a mouth guard. Put the mouth guard without swallowing in. Don't worry. Sleep, you put a mouth guard. You don't let him screech. Okay, no yowling too big, and cannot open the mouth more than 3 finger, and put the mouth guard when you sleep at time, and put the eyes to subside swollen. And if you've done really feel better, hey Chris, I feel better, a little bit uncomfortable. What should you do to train that? You train that your muscle SCM, and the jaw part, and the muscle and the tendon over here, SCM muscle. What you do is can chewing gum. Of course, Singapore didn't have chewing gum lah. Then you come to Malaysia and chewing gum, eat already, practice already, and throw back, then go back to Singapore also can. So chewing gum, you bite here about 5 minutes, to strengthen back the tendon, muscle, and ligament. And after that, 5 minutes to over the side. Okay, 5 minutes, and then slowly you'll feel better. If possible, 2 weeks inside, don't eat too hard things like don't eat like peanuts or anything hard. Try to eat something easy to bite and easy to swallow. All right, and this is a TMJ. And some people affect until the ear pain. So let's say until this part very painful, and then affect like pressure on one side. Sometimes the TMJ injury is due to affect the head also very uncomfortable. Like air pressure over here is unbalanced. If you feel this part very uncomfortable, what you do? You can use a ear loop over here and just squish. Wow, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and pull. And pull here, he got 1 sound here. You can see, push down, press down, pop like this. You can feel very sharp pain. After that, you can feel this part. The air will be slightly reduced. That's why a lot of people say, hey Chris, I saw you like to pull people ear. What is the ear purpose? And pull ear is very important because the pressure is, especially as delivers in the plane, because of changing pressure too fast, or pressure changing very frequent, or too tired or not enough sleep. They have affect your headache and pressure. If you're too serious, it will affect migraine or headache and imbalance, or very easy neck pain, and also feeling like very uncomfortable. It's due to too much pressure on the head. And what you do, you press over here, ear loop, and try to snap down. When you snap down, you hear a sound, but this one very painful a bit lah. You have to practice by yourself and pull whatever pull you feel a bit hot over, or ice ball to the head over here. And then whatever you feel hot, then is good. Okay, both sides. And the second thing you have to, you see this is a ear. You can see this line and this line. You try to wrapping, because here to connecting to your eyes temple, migraine, headache, and TMJ, and also SAM muscle. So you have to do a lot of massage on your ear, and the back here massage. So this part to release your migraine headache and also the air pressure on your head over here. Let this one scratch very hard. Yes. Then after if you follow me, like this, follow me, like this, go down. If you know pain, doesn't matter. You can do this one like this, from this side, press and all the way down 5 times. 1, make it painful. 2, 3, 4, 5, and this side down. 1, 2, here look, 3, 4, 5, and back. Massage over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, whatever I do here, you hear the sound. Wow, after that, wow, my ear quite, wow, I feel like, okay, another ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ear look. 1, 2, harder, 3, 4, 5, and the back ear, holding here, you can see here, you just rub. Very painful. 1, 2, yes, 3, 4, and 5. Whatever you do this part, you hear the sound. You like a bubble sound on inside here. So whatever bubble sound is like, after that you do this part already. Over here, this part and turn. And your temper turn to a clockwise or anti-clockwise, doesn't matter. This one, after that, stretch down to connected to one line. Connected to one line back. Connected to one line. Connected to one line. After that, from the head over here, try to scratch, scratch, scratch. And the forehead, this one 5 times. And here to here, locking 5 times. And this part down 5 times and down 5 times. This is release your migraine or headache. Migraine or headache. Alright. Same thing. Here, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there you can see. So relaxed, so nice, so comfortable. All right, so this is one of the technique. Is to do the TMJ, affect the ear and affect the headache, affect the migraine. Then this you just do a lot of rubbing on the head. Temper doesn't matter. If you dare, if let's say you got a terrible headache, migraine, you can use what I call the spoon. The spoon, you know, the soup spoon. The soap spoon, you try to do like this. Actually, you do like this, all your whole hair, like you just imagine you comb your hair. Yeah, you hear the sound, suck. Wow, suck. So this is because of the lumbar nerve. Lumbar nerve is called stagnant. You try using pen like this also can. You see? Wow, you hear so many sounds. Wow. And this side, wow, so handsome, like John Travolta. Harder, touch on the head and roll all the way backward. Whatever you do this part. And at the back here, also same thing. This part. This is very good for the headache and migraine. After you do already, you just like comb your hair. You follow the circulation blood from here to down all the way. Because of this, a lot of stroke is here. Stroke is here is due to the nerve here. So this part is open up what I call the blood circulation. Don't let the cord blood over here. Same like a lot of people got a heart attack or heart pain. They have a few nerve, 5 nerve over here. We call it a blockage. And using the kwasapan or using the spoon, the soup spoon, you put some ointment and you scratch over your heart. You're always heart pain or blockage or whatever you do. You can after you can see one line blockage and bulging red color and black color. Red color and black color means they are secrete back the secretion. So always you can do this one to put ointment and do some kwasa. Doesn't matter, will not hurt you, will not injure you, but don't too hard. You feel comfortable. Scratch it. After you can see the red color one. Red color one side, one line. Especially the blockage always a heart pain or what. This is very good. And also for the headache migraine, you also can using anything or pen or like this, you just scratch like this. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until where? All the way until back. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this side is correct. Now I'm showing the backward how to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel great. How do you guys feel? You feel better? And wow, and now you can feel the what I call the head, everything you feel more lighter. And then whatever you scratch a time, after you've done it, I do my whole head. Why this part more painful one? This part very comfortable. All this side very comfortable. But I do on this side, I feel this side and also this side, after doing a bit like a blue-black, a bit painful, but it's okay. Whatever you feel here and here, this is called a headache or migraine nerve, and also called always got a bulging or very uncomfortable on the head. So this one you can rub and let the what I call like a lumbar nerve open up and circulation back. Because why? We always like this. You never touch your head, you never know. That's why the cord blood everything not circulate. Then after you feel your head hot. After that you feel a lot of what I call sweating, automatic sweat from the head. You can see whatever I do few times only, you can see my hand sweat already. This is not oily, so you can see here, all sweating. Whatever sweating is good, open up the circulation for your head. Then after that you can feel your neck, your head, everything feel better. So this is the technique. You know the TMJ because it's connected for the headache, migraine, or what I call headache, migraine or neck pain, or pressure too high. Then this is one of the technique to DIY yourself. Maybe afterward I can add another one, TMJ, or what I call the jaw dislocation, and also some DIY for we call it the headache and migraine. And also, how about tips to avoid the corona depression? Okay, now I really understand because of today is a Malaysia day 8 of the lockdown and everyone is at home. And I really understand you guys are depression because they're staying in the house or what. So the best thing is called the meditation. So the meditation, one thing to cool down and help. Like example, last year, exactly this month, last year, 2019, on the March, I'm detained in a lockup and detained in Indonesia, Palembang for 60 days. So how I overcome this depression, do a lot of meditation. Meditation, there are so many. There's so meditation to cool down and calm down yourself. So this what I call, for the long period you are in one place, you are very difficult. So tomorrow I will teach you guys what I call the meditation for the depression of the coronavirus. Something I don't want to say coronavirus, depression on in one area to know what to do. Okay, so tomorrow you all guys will follow me, do a meditation. So whatever tomorrow you wear more comfortable. Okay, good. And I'm Christian, and thank you very much.